Oh, it's right down here. Time for a nosedive! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nailed it.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Alright, this one's new. Another day, another mascot event. Here we go. Come say hi to the crowd, Rachin Kun. Whoa. Someone trying to reach the heavens with all these beer crates? Mascot is just trying to do their job. Why are they having to work like this? Ah, he smacked them all. Oh no, the beer crates. Where the fuck is health and safety? Okay, you're a free play. Endo is a free play. That took out a lot. Mama Sun is a free play. Kakashi Yellow is a free play plus a draw 2. Kakashi Green will finish it off. Yeah! Yeah, just put the crates back how they were. That's totally not dangerous still. Can't believe it, Rachin Kun managed to save the day. Why did Rachin Kun stack them back up the exact same completely dangerous way? Good fucking question. And now, finally, the mascot. Took us fucking long enough to find you, Jesus. Literally took us, like, nearly half of the stream just to get up here. But it was worth it. You're adorable. Uguichu. Despite her cute appearance, she's putting on airs. Mascot of Fukuoka's iconic bird believes the song of Fukuoka should be heard across Japan. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. We're from the Promise Mascot Agency. Is that so? Yeah, it is so. Well, why are you bothering me? Can't you tell I'm singing? Pee 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 pee. Alright. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll get straight to the point. We're recruiting mascots to work at our agency. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're working very hard and you must be very proud. I like the fact that instead of having any kind of voice acting, Uguchi is straight up just like birds chirping. I'm afraid I must ask you to be quiet. I must sing my heart out for the whole country to hear. Is that your dream? For the whole country to hear your song? But of course, mine is the song of Fukuoka. The whole country must hear it. And to travel far and wide and sing. Well, we can help with that. If you work with us, you'll be able to let more and more people hear your song. Hang on, why are you singing at the top of the mountain in a town like this? Unfortunately, the world is full of Philistines and Cretans that do not appreciate my gift of free song. Yeah, it must be pretty annoying to be blasted with that when you didn't ask for it. How dare you! What Pinky's trying to say is that were you to work for us, you would go to events where people would appreciate a singer. You'd be able to sing on stage and be paid for it. Oh my, it has been so long since I've been on the stage. No kidding. Obviously I'm a star and would expect the benefits afforded to me by your company to reflect that. Yeah, sure, 50% job share review and time off. How'd you like that? Yeah! Alright, yeah, we now have half of the mascots in the game. Alright, so what is the glide button? It is Y. So we need to get the fuck out of here and start flying. There was a ramp around here. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it! Yeah! Oh, and Pinky gets a fucking hat. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, fuck driving. This is way better. This was totally fucking worth it. It was like I mentioned before, it took us like an hour just to get up to the top of the mountain. Now we don't need to do that anymore. Now, thing is, I'm doing this while in the middle of the air. Will I still be flying? Okay, yeah, we're still flying. Good. Oh, it's right down here. Time for a nosedive! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nailed it. Alright, another one of these is here. What do we have for this? Ah, we have a lot of knowledge for this. Okay, let's do one of these. Alright, let's see how this works. I love how I'm hiding. Ah, what a lovely day in Kasumachi. Thank you for coming to this rally. I know you all recognize everything that I've done for this town. I'm sure I can count on your support in the coming election. I think we can all agree I've done a great job in this town, and you believe that guy? I'm gonna whip ass at this rally. Don't let him provoke you. When he says something, just let me give you a prompt. Yeah, I know. don't go off script. I'll tell you the best argument. Just follow my lead. The market is such a wonderful place. Wonderful trinkets and so on. But what if it could be classier? Mayor Maeda uses election rallies to convince the town to keep him in power. Pinky needs to show the town that Maeda is a corrupt loser and convince Kasumachi to vote for her. I want to attract more people to sell here, food trucks. Mayor's making claims about how he's not a total failure. Pinky needs to shoot down these claims with some real hard truth. Pinky needs help shooting down the mayor's claims. Prompt her to say things that will win over the crowd. Talk to the residents of Kasumachi, learn more about the town, and gain more powerful retorts. Say your help, ask them for your vote. I'll go appeal? Vote for Pinky. Yeah, that didn't work. Good retorts will sway the crowd to vote for Pinky, but if you don't respond well, the crowd might swing towards Mayor Maeda. Keep the crowd meter pointing towards Pinky to win the rally. The more rally Pinky wins, the more likely it will be she will be elected as mayor. Okay. What the heck? Pathetic. Mascots aren't cut out for politics. The crowd understands that. Sorry, Pinky. We'll make this a thriving market. I love the artisanal delicacies you sell here. Say you'll help? Oh my god. It said I had like 75% knowledge of this place, but like I'm getting fucking nothing. Yeah, he just wants kickbacks. Here we go. People here are happy with the stalls. You just want shops here so you can get your greedy little goblin hands on the profits. Finally, now we're getting something. Yeah, he still won in the end though. Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of the office. Maeda's corrupt and bleeding this town dry. If you ask me, we should put some concrete boots on him and... Pinky! Vote Pinky! See? Nothing but violence and chaos with a mascot. Hope you'll all vote for me and your devoted and selfless mayor. Thank you for your time. Yeah, okay, so I need to go around and actually start, like, handing in the things that I'm, collecting. So that gives me better retorts for these. Oh, speaking about being more prepared, we're right next to What's-His-Head's place. Do we have a few cabinets for you? This one is my original love, Shiba Prince Second Burst. The first Shiba Prince was good, but in the sequel they really nailed the scoring mechanics. This is the one that got me into these games. Why are these games so special? They ain't never gonna be made again. They were popular for a while, but tastes change. Ain't been able to enjoy a lot of things in life, but I could always enjoy these games. I used to work in a lot of different towns as a mascot. Never did very well in that job. Whatever town I was in, I'd always go to game centers and forget about life. Why didn't you do well as a mascot? No passion for it. I'm a Kappa mascot, so I can't bow. It made me seem rude at events, so I stopped getting much work. Honestly, that makes sense. My dream was always to have a game center and let people play these old games. I assume you don't want to work for us then. No way. Event work is a young mascot's game. The kids that do it nowadays are really good. My time has passed. I know what you mean. My world has changed a lot over the last few years. You're not that old. Neither are you. Different work is harder for different people. Hey, this game's pretty good. The second boss can kiss my nail, but I like it. You're beginning to understand. Kids have moved on, but these games will always be special. Thanks for finding this machine. No problem. We'll be back with any more we find. Is this one of the machines you're looking for? Love this game. Witch Grin has a cool gothic look that the other games don't have. Why Joyvert Soft? I don't know much about games, but I used to play a shooter as a kid after school. It had a big robot fish or something. That wasn't made by Joyvert Soft. A lot of companies used to make shooters. There are a lot of different types. Joyvert Soft makes bullet hell shooters. They had a designer who went by the name Princess. They were very mysterious. They made the best games. Why aren't they making them anymore? They disappeared one day. Joyvert Soft went into social games afterwards. I've always wanted to know who they were and what happened to them. Their games were always about not giving up. When the audience for shooters disappeared, Princess tried to convince the bosses to make more. They never gave up on their dreams. Have you tried finding them? Some people have, but they're harder to find than a life extent. What's up with this dumb game? The screen's a mess. This might be a prototype board. They sometimes have bugs in them. What's all this text? What? That's a message. Probably junk. Joyvert Soft boss. Oh, okay, yeah, just emoticons. What does that mean? Looks like a message left in the code by a developer. I think Pinky crashed the game and the message appeared. I'm too wicked at games. Guess the boss of JoyVetSoft was angry about something. What about this line about money? Looks like they mean that money equals stress. Maybe JoyVetSoft got into trouble with money. Probably. I'll play around some more and see if I can find anything else. Thanks for bringing me the machine. Is this one of the machines you're looking for? Wasp Blazer. This is JoyVetSoft's best series. They sold a lot of these boards and ported the games to a lot of systems. The game system is the best realization of Princess's design philosophy. The story is a haunting tragedy. Thanks for bringing me another machine. I'll try and find another secret message. How'd you do it last time? I was just playing. Pinky. Fine, I got angry with it. What's up with the mid-stage bosses having stupid health bars? I jammed the stick about a bit and gave it a kick. Be careful, stupid kid. Who are you calling stupid? Another crusty geezer getting on my kit. Oh, looks like I did it again. Is there a message? Yeah, just more emoticons. No pay. Oh, so they were doing this and not getting paid. The team wasn't getting paid? Guess not. Hypergauge can't last forever. Maybe JoyVetSoft ran into money trouble and their staff left. Probably. This is exciting. I like a mystery. Let's go and find another machine, boss. Did I end up finding all of them by accident? Bonds Forged in War is probably my favorite JoyVetSoft game. It's a difficult game, but if you struggle with it, you're rewarded with a sublime feeling of flow. Okay, work your magic. Goddamn son of a... Got it to crash. I have a real talent for this. Princess equals angry. Okay, Princess was ill? That means crying. Kasumachi. Why does it say Kasumachi? There's arrow, so maybe they changed stage names and came to Kasumachi. The other bit means they slept here. Maybe that is them leaving JoyVetSoft behind and coming to Kasumachi to recover. Hang on. We're all too old. Let me send all this to Shiori. Shiori says, you dumb old idiots, how stupid are you? Princess's boss flipped out on because of money trouble. They stopped paying the staff, Princess got ill and escaped to Kasumachi. In our defense, we did manage to get that. I know her, she goes to the convenience store a lot. Are you guys being creeps? Of course Shiori knows him. Are we being creeps? No. Shiori says good, don't be. Oh, that solves that mystery. That explains why JoyVetSoft closed down. Sad that Princess got ill. I hope she's okay now. There's one more Princess game that I don't have here. Can you help me complete the collection? We'll try and find it. Yeah, okay, so we're missing the last one.